Alright. Alrighty. I meant to start my stream probably like an hour ago, dude. But my audio is messed up, so I couldn't start. But I figured out what was the problem. Let's play. Alright, bro. Add me. And then play, bro. Alright. Alright. I don't see his name. They gotta appear online, bro. There you go. There you go.
Things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU.
I'm talking on the mic when I play.
And Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Why am I getting stuck on a running back, man? I was on that too. He was just stuck on the running back. I couldn't run back.
The tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Finds his big tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but you see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game.
That was an interesting catch and read.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride. Stop them. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Pocket breaking down.
Good read. If I would have ran up, he would throw it to the slant. If I would have stayed down, if I would have ran up, he threw it to tight end. If I would have stayed down, he threw it to the slant. Hey, what's up, Slick? How you doing, man?
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page that they were there.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affected the football.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions.
I would personally just wait for the 27, bro.
A lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Right on the
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field.
Yeah, I was just waiting for 27, man. I uninstalled 26, bro. I don't really like that game.
Change. Here comes Notre Dame on foot. They'll run play action. The throw. It's complete on the right side.
Oh, God, that drive was over, dude.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive,
I'm planning to do it from
be
chat.
that way throughout the course of the game.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's caught. They want a job to get the foot down and make
He might as well quit. I mean, he was moving the ball. But I say, in a good way, no, but he was moving it.
Looking downfield on first down. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's buried.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Shoots it to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, LSU! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost
I wanted this dude to get on the mic, but
No doubting.
I guess he don't want to talk.
Wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Carr. Unloads to the
Hey,
right.
let's go, Sword.
Comes in, they made him pay. It's intercepted.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover,
Maybe
big
a
play,
touchdown.
big momentum swag.
He might want another play. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Ooh, hanging that nuts. Hanging that nuts. Let's go, man.
They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers.
Yeah, if I could turn it off, I would, bro. But I can't.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point
I could,
makes it
I would, bro.
14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Dances away.
Ooh, you let him throw it.
Find anybody. It'll
Let
be
him throw it.
incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him.
Oh,
and
Stamps,
influence
what are you
his
doing, bro?
passing game.
Don't throw
He
flat,
gets it
dude.
past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking for a man. It's Carr.
make zones like more? Like, can we make them not robots?
He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate.
Like they asked us to stand. Like they asked us to stand in one spot.
Very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Forced out of the pocket. All down, but they'll move the
Talk about a perfect throw, man. Talk about a perfect freaking throw, dude.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. We're through one, and what a back and forth battle.
Yo, make sure y'all tap the screen on TikTok, man. It helps to it helps put it on other people for you page, so other people can see the screen.
They try to find a way to answer. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot
lagging bad.
Take those shots later, but take those easy
terribly bad
opportunities to get some positive checks.
Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Tight end getting vertical.
This dude might be the best player of all time. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
And they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Through the air, it's Carr. Good timing on the quick out.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Gets rid of it.
He's definitely up there, man.
Gets it
He's up
inside
there,
the
man.
5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and go to those situations and move your offense backwards.
Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds.
Nice second down defense there that time. It looked like the defense was anticipating.
CJ Carr might be great.
We saw they were able to rally the ball, get him down on the ground. Now sets up third down in the red zone. Let's see what they do here.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
I wasn't familiar with CJ Carr game, though.
Sacked at the 12. A long way to go on 4th and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Intercepted. First half turnover can swing momentum.
Should've probably slotted that, but I don't trust the slot in this game, dude. I don't.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Quarterback making checks. Pulls it in. It's Watson. He's loose at the 15. Really
About to
nice
go around
job
him.
there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And wings it incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be
Man,
able
he's
to
just gonna
complete.
run
They
this
had the
one,
coverage
put
they
him on the
wanted.
street
Receiver
and
ran
that
on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Firing toward the end zone. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
Nobody next. Whoever want to play me.
25-yard line. They take over.
All right. Do we have each other added already?
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Come on, DJ Pickett.
Going for the big play.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to
Pickett don't do nothing for me, dude.
push this ball down the field.
Let's go with Stamps.
He throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
DJ Pickett has to do nothing for me, bro.
It's a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down. Right.
All right, I'm gonna do one more offensive drive and let him do one more offensive drive. And I'm if he don't score, then I'm gonna go to the next
more points as the first half's winding down.
Offense changing the play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And this will be incomplete.
But I dropped that.
Hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Deep shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Seen what?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Oh, the touchdown. I honestly had nothing else open. Drag got covered. Crossing route got covered. I didn't look at the corner route. I don't know if it was open or not.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you get one more drive. If you don't score, I'm gonna go to the next game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front.
Turner, where are you going? Like, all right, I'm not complaining or nothing, but it's like he's in a deep half, and there's no route. There's no route within 20 yards of him. So why is his back turned? He's sprinting up the field. I don't get it.
Now the play fake. Got his man on the right.
Does this dude have 2019 Travis Kelce?
We got a timeout here.
Oh my God, he catches everything.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab of the tag. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats.
It never fails, man. Every time I say they got one more drive, the game always let them score, dude. Oh, that was halftime. No, I ain't even going to do you like that. I'm going to give you the ball.
Notre Dame will kick it away.
So crazy, dude.
Takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
All right, I'm gonna get this dude one more drive, man. I ain't gonna do him like that.
And what is this? They're setting up the punt on first.
It's my first time seeing LSU punt about it. Tackle, stamps.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using his legs to buy some
That's
time.
not a good read.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end.
Makes the grab on the right.
Like, DJ Pickett is terrible, dude. He freaking sucks, man.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle.
DJ Pickett is
He's
terrible.
all the way down to the 27-yard
I hate this
line,
dude
and
when they
they
do
are threatening. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Flanagan.
Picking up literally right from where you left off last drive, man. Throwing the ball right at the defense every single play and just never kept dropping the ball, bro.
Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Fires on the move. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Might be looking to run. Another interception. That's
Man.
his fourth of the day. Nice.
All right, bro,
pickup
Juicy,
on the
man.
return.
Like, the dude is 6'5", 95 speed, bro. I think that, like, he's just too tall. He might be too tall on the game. Yeah, what's your name on here, Slick? Bro, our uniforms suck, dog. Like, our stuff terrible. Only got 2 helmets, 3 jerseys, and 2 pants. Like, it would at least be better if we had purple pants and a purple helmet. But yeah, like, I can't take DJ Pickett out, bro. I can't. There's nobody else that's gonna play. Like, I knew he used to be so OP when he had house call. Then they took it off and gave him robber. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what that ability does. All I know is it's OP for the corner on Georgia. That dude, he's the fastest dude in the game. You actually can't outrun him. He can be pressed on Barry and Brown and still won't get burnt. But DJ Pickett and Michael Turner, on the other hand, them dudes, not within 40 yards of their receiver, they press.
He'll bring it out. It's Brent.
Oh, I thought he was going to score. Ooh, wee. Yeah, bro. Everett, or no, Robinson. This dude is OP, dog. He's OP. I feel like he's just platinum robber. Like, that ability might be OP. Because he got gold and he got silver. Like, neither of them have platinum.
And not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football and throw one of those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Here's the pressure.
Hey, thank God. Mansell Delane was not finna catch up to him. What's that route time about? He's got a streak on the field.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Gets it out to the 20.
I might gotta kick it to like a side or something. This get close every time.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive. Turning it on. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs.
And offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
The extra point here would tie the game.
How did I miss that tackle?
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Ah. That's a little touchdown to give up.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating.
Ah, look at the pocket. Look at the pocket. Woo!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
I think I remember this year. I think he just runs like all
Man,
game.
it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
I don't remember people's names, but I'll be remembering them if like they play a certain way. And I think I remember this. I know I remember him in chat, but you know, not everybody in chat.
Ready to go back to work on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score already down for. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up.
Mine.
Throwing right. And it's picked off for the third time today. Bringing it
I got hit by the quarterback.
play not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they
Oh. Alright. Do you want to run it back, or... So I don't know if you quit or if you just... If it glitched out. Oh, it glitched out? Okay. We could restart the game. I don't really care, man. I want to use a different team.
Welcome everyone to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25.
I was just gonna pause the game myself. What the heck is that dude not in? What the heck? I know I gotta put I gotta put what's the name in too. Alright, Dorba, you go to dang, y'all, some horrible people. Oh, that'd be not bad. Platinum. Okay, green. Make sure green. All right.
Attempt at a return. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
I got to change my.
Back to pass, it's Clevin.
I got to change the fact that I teach how to.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Come on, Tyson. Woo! Jordan Tyson. That's my quarterback throwing that too. That's my future quarterback throwing that too. I had to make sure I high balled that, so if it was incomplete, it wouldn't be a pick.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him.
Bro, this dude might just be great at kickoff.
Like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking to throw on first down.
Mine.
Fires to the wideout.
Honestly, Abby, you can have it too. This dude cannot speed good.
That's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game,
interception. And here's the thing about LSU. All the DBs is speed.
You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Going for 6. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14.
I don't know what be going on with this internet,
That's
man.
exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they were on the board.
Not it, though. Not it at all.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
Woo! My ball. My ball. ASU. Okay, ASU.
Such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out? They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it.
Oh man, I'm expecting that, bro.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive.
Yeah, he don't want to pass. All right, we got him scared. We got him scared. Come on, that's what we want. That's what I like to see, man.
Until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He tries to take the top off. Snags it down the right side.
All right, I thought he was better than that to not throw that when I switched it, but hey, that's not.
With another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. Wants to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. There he goes. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the 1-on-1 matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Clemson is quick to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
I didn't run away. All I do is hold triangle.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And he added the extra point. They're coming
That was
out
a
to
pretty
tee it
long
up for a
drive,
kickoff,
man.
and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Making side adjustments here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly. Found the seam. 30 on the Jets. Inside the 30. The tag. Touchdown.
That dude fast. Relief Brown.
Right to the house.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Makes a move. He's on the loose.
Come on, boss.
Wide open.
This stuff is weak. It's so weak, bro. He's not scoring. Like, he's not scoring in good ways, dog.
In the end zone, didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you can
All right,
tell
luckily you can't stop me, so
that space.
yeah,
Kicked on
they
the
started
Jets
scoring, didn't get a stop.
by Felicia.
If we can get
And
this dude on
no chance at a
offense.
return here.
Yeah,
They'll
we
start
can.
this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Levin. floating away. Now
Oh
he's
man,
looking in the
that's my future quarterback, bro. That's my future. You know what? That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just barely ahead. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Throws to the back.
Oh, come on.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Levin. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
How about that second receiving touchdown of the ball game? Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Moore.
Do I know exactly
To bring it
what
out
I'm
of the
going
end
to
zone
do?
did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. He'll off one deep down the left side.
What? That's an overthrow.
That'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Davis.
Oh man, we know you want to run, dude. I'm not past the menu.
I'm
Not. I know you want to run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
No.
Trying to get it to the marker. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, a lot of space. At the 20.
Goal line is so OP, man.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Power O at the goal line is just the most OP play in the game.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Brings it in down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a throw on first down, the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Levin. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Devils. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Coming out with it, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Come on, man. I'm going to get my stop. I'm going to get my stop.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive.
Or this playbook missing one thing. That's a bubble out of this
and your
formation.
offense is jacked up.
That's all it's
inside the
missing.
5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
Looking to throw. Strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Hey, all you gotta do is catch it, man. You don't gotta run. You gotta catch the ball.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik.
Fine. Oh, come on.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just wins.
I'm not faulting nobody.
Game, stay ahead of the sticks. Don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Looking deep down the right side.
Abney.
Catches and passes sticks and still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle. But this will be a pretty
I'm gonna
easy
swat it.
conversion for this offense.
How about you just do it, bro?
And they're showing you their
Just swat the
intentions
ball.
early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Slings it downfield.
That's the second user pick that dropped in 3
He might be
points.
the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
This quarterback has struggled
With the
having
same
already
player,
thrown 2
too.
picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
On the direct snap, it's Williams. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Touchdown!
I mean, he was just destined to score on that drop,
Window
dude.
for the score.
2 drop picks right in my user hands. Not let my dude go for the ball on just a throw up, and then catches that for a touchdown.
But the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And he knocks the extra point through the
Destined
upright.
to score on that drop.
So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're going to try to climb out of this hole, going for the onside kick.
Oh, that's true.
We've got a timeout from the kicking team. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense in a bunch formation. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Looking for a huge play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
I know you don't want to pass.
Fortunate not to lose yardage.
No matter how much time you don't want to do it.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab on the big throw.
I mean, I don't know why you don't pass, dude. I don't know why you don't do it more, bro.
Completion, a chunk play for the offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
A shot toward the end zone.
He still was the only player to go up for the ball.
And he is lucky to get
What?
that one back.
And man, 3 plays into this drive, and it's apparent what this offense wants to do. They're going to take shots down the field. They're going to be aggressive.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he missed it. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. We are just about ready to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Gets it past the first.
This is not really good at block shedding, man.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Throwing on the ride. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second
man,
down.
catch the ball, please, bro.
Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun.
Oh, I should have the wrong way. He ran the wrong way. Thank God.
Line, not enough to pick up the first down. How good has this offense been on fourth down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. Fires one high and deep.
Thank you.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Throws for the end zone.
But they're gonna do Tyson like he got 5 touchdowns. I was gonna say 4. He got 5.
6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football,
This is the worst catching defense I've ever had in my life, man.
has to come out and respond.
I haven't seen a lot of drop picks, but this many? Like, holy, bro. This is impressive. And I keep getting the same animation, too.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
That ain't open.
Looking to move the chain.
I'm glad he called it too often, though.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And
he just do? What the heck did Robinson just do? Six 3. Oh no, I know this dude gonna be a fool, bro. Hey GG, bro. He's a freshman, 70 overall, and already got an ability. I know this dude good. Why are you on Kansas State though? That's the question. I ain't even changed my title. I mean my record. It's 2 wins. I played 2 games.
David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
I ain't make no waffle. Why ain't make no waffle?
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Here he comes with the return. He'll bring it out. It's brilliant.
I just love the effort by the coverage unit on this one. Everybody winning their one-on-one battles, converging on the football, and getting the kick returner to the ground.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
Get back.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass and take complete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Got his man downfield.
I always get caught trying to do my adjustments, man. So I end up on the wrong player, and then that hurts me when the play actually snaps.
Get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Good call. Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Lost a throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He lobs one high down the left side.
There it goes, man.
Catching stride inside the 15. And they finally
I literally put DJ Pickett over there for a reason. Because he's 95 speed.
And how about the big strike
I guess
down
it
the
just
field?
don't matter,
Love when
man.
offenses
Takeoff is
take
that
shots
great.
down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He'll do it himself.
All right. Now, let me show you something real quick, okay? Pay attention. Pay attention, guys.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of
Oh,
what you saw
wow.
right there. This
Focus
quarterback
on the
is one of
quarterback.
fastest players
Wow,
in the entire
look at
country,
that,
and
man.
he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see
I
the
do that
QB
for
run
a
lot
reason.
today.
So that week-old play doesn't get me.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. He might want another play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Bringing the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Brings it down on the right side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's sharp. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Lets it fly. Grabbed in the middle. It's buried.
Can you run? Like what? Bro! All I'm trying to do is just cut, bro.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Grab the short pass to
Hang on, I hate the fact you can run commit and like it's basically like a disguise coverage. Why do they like you run commit but they instantly go play coverage? That's loose, bro.
Another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Off play action.
Dang, y'all finna say no way we don't get them on the pass commit and all our business.
The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's sharp.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback making checks. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of
I'm sorry, but a sure hands tight end should never drop
flags.
that.
It'll be 3rd down.
Never.
The Tigers come to
Especially not from an arm tackle like that, bro.
Keep this drive moving. passing game on 3rd and short. And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not
He just left the tight end wide open.
and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He lets one fly deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to
I drop a wide open slant route, but he can just chuck the ball downfield, and it will never get picked up.
But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They convert on 3rd
It's just
down
the
to
worst
get
thing
to
ever,
the
dude.
46-yard line.
You can't have a game where the defense can't
I'm
pick
not
the
sure
ball
what the
up.
quarterback
Dude.
saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. The
The
short
linebackers don't do anything, man.
A quick
Like,
tackle
how
made,
are
but he's
you
got
not dropping
away
back?
for the first down.
What, like, where are
And
you
the
at,
Gamecocks
man?
are rolling down the field. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh, quarterback breaks in his stick. I bet that happens, dude.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw on the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long. They can't find a way to start slowing him down.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Trying to
I'm better than you, dude. I'm better than you. I am significantly smarter and better than you.
Down from the 17. Plays like that, but just a second.
You know what you call him before you even call it,
The
dude.
defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
I know what you're calling before you call it, bro.
The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Escapes trouble.
Yeah, I bet,
Under
bro.
heat, he gets rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has
Yellow
got to
zones
be better
actually
to
do
help this
nothing.
guy out.
Like, they actually do
First
nothing,
job for
bro.
the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where
They
to go.
actually do nothing, man. It's freaking sad.
Nice catch and
It is sad how the zones in this game have no awareness whatsoever, man.
Execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
the kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary.
In the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way into the
I
line.
can't do this.
Makes the catch, a two-point
Oh,
conversion
yeah,
and
dude,
score.
man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
Just
on to protect
unnecessary
the lead.
stress every time. Why can't you just get a green throw every once in a while, dude?
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
Every single throw is either red or orange. Why?
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're good.
Nowhere to go to the line down. He goes in the 39.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep hitting him on the ground. That's why they broke the lead.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a 12 on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. This time on target. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shotgun snap on third down. Grant near the marker. It's Brown. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. Catch and run for 6.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half.
You know what I'm calling him, so you stop
and
it.
they build on this lead and build their momentum going into half.
You cannot. Unless your DB just jumps 30 feet in.
To knock it down in the end zone.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best
You know
to
what
go
I'm
for 2
calling
points
it,
right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing
That's really the
points is
whole
gonna
game
hurt
plan
this
of
team later in the
of
game.
this and Madden. It's like, you know what your opponent calling, bro. You know what they're calling. But will you stop it?
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. Gets complete to the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
I've never seen a dude use a safety all year. Like, alright, man, I'll take everything underneath.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Release to the back.
Never mind, they have the worst quarterback in all of existence.
Gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. That ball is caught. One hand grab. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big passing attack. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again.
You're Nussmeier, man.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Flushed out of the pocket.
If you can get that.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning out front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Oh, I wonder where my curl flag is. Oh, he fumbles and it goes out of bounds.
Serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Quick release on the RPO. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense trying to quiet the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll try to pound their way in.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take this.
They got an OP receiver blocking, man, that I never get anytime I run the ball.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed to start right there.
OP receiver blocking, man.
It's incomplete. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though.
Dashing the knee on the right. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the
Let's just run away from the ball, man.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift for the defense.
I literally just got to deal with this little thrown in coverage every play. Never gets picked off, and I throw a 50-50 pass, and my dude runs away from the ball, man.
looking for a man. It's Sellers. Rushes on him.
That's what I have to do every game.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the ground.
Didn't pass to me,
Vision
bro.
and determination here to find his way up to the 23.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
How is the ball never in position for the defense? How? How is it only an offensive ball?
The Gamecocks will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
It's literally unbelievable, man. You throw the ball at the defense and they don't ever go for it, dude.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with the first down in the final period, and the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, we finally caught one. My player's finally right in front of the ball, and he caught it.
Take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job of flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
And here's a fumble right behind the line.
I mean, you deserve something bad to happen for throwing that read. Something bad should have happened. I'm glad it was that.
To the air, it's Sellers. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls in the deep ball. Speeding down the left side. And he just kept.
I'm gonna just accept the fact there's no way to guard him.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field.
I'm gonna just accept it, man. There's no way to guard him. If he wants to throw it up to him all game, go ahead, bro. I can't stop him. I'm not even finna get mad at him, dude.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
You got it, man. You can't stop Nick Harvey.
Thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Put my 95 speed 6'5" player on him. It still doesn't do anything. Now, if I put the best corner on the game on him, he was just way too slow, so he gets burnt. It doesn't even matter.
Electrifies the stadium, quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner showing the speed.
It's just simple, man. There's no way to guard Nick Barber, bro.
There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last
It
score.
was like 3rd and what, 25? 3rd and 25 from his own 2-yard line. No pressure. Chuck the ball to Nick Barber.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, another drop kick.
Just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The throw to the outside is complete. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's
Thank you.
completed. Defender
I was finna say, boy.
the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab.
He's simple after the possession.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Oh, wow. Got another pick. Another 4th on that drop he threw.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, give on the inside.
Ain't too hard
He's
to
got
worry.
some space. Touchdown, Tigers.
take a free touchdown, man. I deserve one. I deserve those once in a while.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Motion from the wideout. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no
Our
need to
field
panic,
first
but I
game,
know having been in this
first play
situation
game.
as a quarterback,
That's so
you want
wild.
to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Back to pass on second down.
Hey, you see that slow? Come on, man.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on third and short.
Let's go. How
And
long
they
can
got
we?
up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Gets the back moving. On fourth down,
Oh,
looking for the
you don't-
completion.
Never mind, we're not on it, man. Oh, yes he is. Jordan Gilbert. I love you, dude. That's why you're my favorite player on this game.
It's such a blown opportunity for the
That's why
offense
Jordan
because
Gilbert
on
is my
fourth down,
favorite
they had
player on the
enough
game.
yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
Still looking on the move. A shot toward the
And
end zone.
Nussmeier throws.
It's picked off, and he will step out.
You know what? I didn't deserve a stop. That's all it was. I didn't deserve it. I played perfect defense for no reason. I didn't deserve a stop. So, yeah, they gave me the ball here.
This is a defense that's got a lot of blocks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He goes down after a short return, but what a play to
I think I don't know. You want to do a quick slant?
It's a great job by the defense being aware. Oftentimes when
The game actually made sense. I let it go.
they like to throw the ball deep because they're expecting man-to-man coverage. They took the shot. The defense
If the game actually made sense, I would have had no stadium post
now, setting his own offense up in great field position.
And the D denied him on second and goal. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover.
Didn't even audible to a
Get
run.
what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He's looking to throw.
Let's go, Jelani.
Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Braxton. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on first and 10. Got a man. It's Wingo.
Nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw this slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Got his man on the run. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Pocket breaking down.
On a pick.
That pass is
It's on a pick to 2 people.
hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. They got him for the sack, and now get the ball back after the fourth down stop.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the
He's got it inside the 25. Racing down the right side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae. Making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying to get behind the defense.
Hey, we caught a pick.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Why did I pick?
And he's wrapped
I don't know why I
up.
did that, but hey.
Return on the pick.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like...
Touchdown, LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
The snap sets up the throw. Zings it complete to the right. End into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
God, that's crazy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Dino, 42 Spider, Terrier, Timber,
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat.
Oh, you got way too greedy, dude. Man was wide open for like 5 seconds.
And now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to.
Hey, let's go, Perk.
Hey, got him. It's a sack, and what a start for this defense to turn it over on downs. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments. He's looking to throw. That's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back. In this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the tailback.
Ran down 38.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes
I mean,
to
you
get
got
that
7
ball up
yards,
to the
so.
32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. caught near the sticks. It's Wingo. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little light here on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna start the leg.
To the air on 1st down. Buying some time. Fires on the move. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Throws to the wideout.
Okay, yeah.
Wide open downfield.
I mean, you can't play any better defense than that, man.
The end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, hurt.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the goal line. And to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
You said something? You said something, bro?
Hey man, you cooked me.
Getting set for the point after.
Nah, bro, you cooked me, but I was playing so bad, bro.
With some aggression for the point after.
I gotta go.
They go 83 yards on
Yeah,
the
man.
drive, and they finish it
GG,
with an
my man.
11-yard
Hey,
touchdown
bro.
dunk.
You good, you're tough, I'm not gonna lie.
They're set to kick it off, and you
GG,
think this
GG.
crowd's going to get loud
GG,
when their
bro.
defense comes on the field?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to get off, dude. I will 100% be back on later. Maybe in like a few hours, depending on something. But I'm about to get off. I'm starving, bro. I'm about to eat something. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'll be back later. And peace out.